Hello and welcome back to another one of my videos, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make 3 ways to protect your house from others. And there are 2 things which we must do before starting any of these. So you're going to want to make a 3x3 airspace and a 3x3 iron block space. You can make this as big as you want, it's just how big I want the door to be. And the black concrete is not necessary, it's just there to help you understand where everything's meant to be. So you're gonna save air right there. And just note, this structure must be the same for all of these, because this is the opening and closing mechanism for all of these security systems. Now, here, it's testing whether I'm here. It's because I have the tag of ID, I'm the one who wants to open it up. And it's saying that if I'm in that area, it'll load a structure of air there. And then if I'm behind there, it will test for that, and then it will load in iron. See that? Oh, I forgot to give myself a tag. There you go. This is pretty simple, but it looks quite nice. Now on to the next one. 2 things we must do before any of this. We must do that, and also we must summon 6 NPCs and give them all different tags. For example, NPC 1, NPC 2, NPC 3, NPC 4, NPC 5. And the reason why we need to do this is because this is going to be our main system for the password. Now that we've got that out of the way, time for the awesome showcase. This is very cool. So, alright, it's given me 6 different numbers. Which one should I pick? It's 1, 5, 2, yes, 4, 1, 6. Yes, I did it. Alright, now you can hide all your treasures here, and you can get out. In my opinion, this is the best door. Now, into the commands. Here, you're going to want to test whether those coordinates is a wooden block which is being pressed down. If it is, then it will dialog open anti-tag equals NPC, anyone in that area. And for the NPCs, it isn't the easiest. For example, if that's the wrong one, it will set a certain block to redstone block. And if it's the right one, it will take you on to the next NPC, and then the next, and then the next, until you get the door opened. So, yeah, the wrong, so it's going to set here to redstone block, because this, obviously you can only have 1 command in a NPC. So, this is going to set down here to air, because if it doesn't, then this can only activate once. And then it's going to game mode S, anyone in that area. Put them in survival so they can't just break out. And then it's going to teleport them in to the cage. And here it's basically testing whether I'm behind and in there. And then once it's found me, it's going to load iron there so that it closes properly. Then it's going to set block there to wooden button, because sometimes there's glitches and it falls off. And then it's going to kill the old oak button. And here is what happens if you get it right. Same as that. So then it's telling me that the door is opening. You can also use /say, it's just for me /terror is it's better. And once it's done that, you're going to load air with a cool animation over here. So yeah, it would open. And then it's going to kill any oak buttons, because obviously it's setting to air, there'll be an oak button which flies loose. And obviously we don't want people picking that up. So that is number 3 done. Number 2, sorry. Number 3 though is probably the best for people that just aren't the best at commands and just want something nice to copy. So you just put a key card in, and there you go. Now what you're going to want to do for the first one is test for blocks. The S is very important. And then, so it's basically testing whether the block next to it is the same as there. And if it is, it will set that to air. So this command is used quite frequently in all these 3 security builds. So if you're on PC, you can just have this copy in your clipboard to make life easy. Then a redstone torch, and then it'll load iron. The reason why we need a redstone torch is because basically, if it does find that this is the same as there, it will turn off the redstone torch, and then when you remove it, it will load the iron back in. Alright, so that is everything I have to show you to you today, guys. I'll see you in the next one.